Hey everybody, what's up? So it's just been a really long day, but I ended up installing that NanoZapp and that Mighty Jet. So you know, I wanted to show you what it looks like, and I did a little unboxing for you as well. But yeah, man, I start work tomorrow, officially back at headquarters. So that's a good sign. And just been really working hard at my YouTube channel and getting this fish tank set up, but it's still cycling, so that part I can't stand. I don't think anyone likes this part, but you know, one thing I've learned is be patient with the cycle, because you know, if I just throw some fish in there, I don't want to screw anything up. I don't want to hurt any fish or kill them, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing. It's literally been 1 month today, and you know, I've used the Fritz Turbo Start 900. I threw some Dr. Tim's in there, and then I also put some Microbacter Brightwell Aquatics in there. And what I do is every other day I put my ammonia up to 2 parts per million. So it's just taking longer than I expected. You know, obviously I used the Carib Sea Life Rock, which is supposed to have some sort of, you know, bacteria spores on there to help the cycle. And I did use some live sand, but this is the deal with the live sand. I don't know if you remember from that one video. It came with a hole in the bag, so I ended up contacting Marine Depot. They said they would ship me out a new one as soon as the UPS guy came and inspected it. So I was like, well, how long is that going to take? And they said, oh, it can take anywhere from 2 to 5 business days. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep it. They ended up giving me a little bit of a credit, so I was fine with that. So what I did is I rinsed the sand with RO water. And I think doing that obviously probably killed all that beneficial bacteria. But I was reading that even the live sand, there's a couple of people that swear by rinsing it, because when you stir up your sand in the future, you won't get that cloudiness. So I just went ahead and rinsed it. So I think that's why my cycle is taking a little longer than normal. But yeah, I mean, my ammonia gets eaten up to 0 within 24 hours. The nitrite is just off the charts still, so I'm just waiting for that to go to 0, and I know that usually happens overnight, so hopefully any day that happens. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. It's been a rough ride so far getting this tank started, but I just want to make sure I have everything perfect in the way I want it. So hey, I just want to thank you all for following along my journey. And you know, this whole fish tank saltwater hobby has literally saved my life. So we'll get into that later, but yeah, you guys have a great day. Thanks for being a part of my channel. I really appreciate it. You all have a great one. Peace. All right, everyone. So this is the NanoZapp by JBJ. This is a 3-watt inline UV sterilizer. It's 100% submersible. It's got an encapsulated quartz sleeve, a light indicator, and easy installation. So the cool thing about it is it literally hooks up directly to your return pump line. So you're gonna have to take your return pump out, take the hose, measure it, and cut appropriately for this JBJ NanoZapp to fit. So that's what we're gonna do, but first let's unbox it and see what's inside. right, so that is the UV sterilizer. It also comes with some hose. This is the owner's manual right here. Now, just from watching other YouTubers use this, this is gonna be perfect for my Waterbox 30.2. All you do is you unscrew here, and this is your quartz sleeve. It has a orange O-ring on it, and then this clear O-ring right here. This is your UV bulb, and this you can just take out. So when you replace it, you just put it right back in. Put your quartz sleeve back on, give it a little twist, and then put the body back on. So this is pretty straightforward, easy to use, easy to install. So that's what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna install this on the Innovative Marine Mighty Jet mid-size. And I'm gonna take my Seche Syncra Silent 1.5 out and put the Mighty Jet in with this UV sterilizer. Now, I'm not gonna run the UV sterilizer just yet, but I just wanna get it installed so that I'm ready to go with it, and then just use the Seche pump as a backup pump. So let me go grab the pump and we'll get started. All right, everyone, so I ended up taking the old Seche pump out, and I'm actually using the rubber feet on the Mighty Jet. It fits perfectly. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this JBJ NanoZapp and we're gonna fit it in line with this tube. So all I'm gonna do is take a pair of these. You can use scissors or a tube cutter and just cut. And we're gonna cut here. And this piece right here is just gonna be discarded. You can save it, whatever you wanna do. But the NanoZapp is then going to fit here and here. And then it's just gonna hook up to your return line like this and hook up to your nozzles. So it's super simple. And now I'm just gonna install this and we'll be good to go. All right, everyone, so just to show you, I have the NanoZapp installed right there. I also have my probe holder for my eCoral pH probe and temperature probe. Now, one thing I did take off is the eCoral level sensor because it never reads, and I think it's just because it can't read the water level with everything I have in these chambers. So I'm not sure what to do with that, but that's where my heater is, my two Innovative Marine media reactors. But so far it looks good. I did install the Mighty Jet controller on my controller board right there. So I left some room for the salinity module when that comes out right above the Mighty Jet. But one thing I do want to tell you about that Mighty Jet, go with the desktop size if you have the 30.2. I went with the mid-size, and it fits in there. It just fits sideways. I don't know if you can see in there. Let me try to get it here. But it fits sideways. It fits fine, but it just has a little too much flow. It's on the lowest setting. And as you can see, my water level is perfect as far as where I want it to be. But if I jack it up any higher, my water level skyrockets. So that's where I'm at with it right now. Unfortunately, the tank is still cycling. Oh yeah, that orange little dot that you see, or square, that is when my water or my pumps are shut off. That's how high the water raises to. So that way when I do a water change, I know exactly where to fill it up to. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now with this tank. It's looking good. But please like my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really, really appreciate it. And you all have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching.